Hey guys, what's going on? Rick Speedster here, and today we're going to be reviewing set 75345, the brand new 501st Clone Trooper Battle Pack, and this is the one that released January 1st of 2023, has 119 pieces with 4 brand new 501st Clone Troopers, and retails for $19.99 in the US. Let's move into the actual set itself. Taking a look at our first figure here, we have the Heavy Trooper. And looking at his front, you could see a lot of just like straps and like ammo and all of that going on. Normal 501st Clone Trooper leg printing there. You have the black shoulder pauldron, which is seen on the newer 187th Legion. You see those like black pauldrons on them as well. On the back, you have a nice little printed 1x1 with the Republic insignia right there, and that's his little backpack. For being a heavy trooper, it is quite a small backpack. Probably, you know, want to mod that or something to make it look a little bit better. And actually, if you look at his helmet, it does have unique printing on it, being little black lines that go down on the blue part. So that's pretty interesting to see. Like, I personally can't recall. I play a lot of Battlefront 2. I can't recall there being blue lines, but if there is, then great for the accuracy from LEGO with these guys. And plus, I guess it is just a way to spice up your 501st Army. And these guys come with a little, like, shotgun type build right there. Yep. Let's move on to the Specialist. Look at the Specialist here. Great looking figure. Now, if you don't look closely, he is going to look a little plain if you have the macro binoculars off. And he may blend in with your 501st. This guy does have blue arms, which is a nice, you know, way to differentiate them. And then if you look closely, he has some little yellow markings signifying that he is a sniper and part of that Specialist class. Same leg printing right there. Nothing special with that. Helmet, same helmet. Besides the fact that these are the newer helmets from the old 501st guys. And as you can see, these newer helmets do have a hole for those accessory pieces. So it doesn't actually enlarge the helmet. It just puts, you know, the hole slightly above where that air part would be right there. But continuing with the Specialist, like I said, normal helmet. And this is the first time we are getting these electro binoculars for our snipers in the Star Wars universe there, and they look great, besides the fact that, you know, custom ones have always had the black, like, printing on the, you know, front part of the binoculars. So it is a bit strange to see it without just that black line there. But yeah, you do get this and then a spare one of those, so you could use it for another figure that has the helmet holes in it and spice up whatever, you know, troops, you know, with that piece, I guess, too. But let's move on to the last figure, which is the Officer. Here we are with the Officer. The blue antenna looks really nice on him. It's not as like big and bulky as the blue visors on the heavies, I feel like. And this guy comes with 2 just blaster like pistols. His leg printing, actually, it is going to be unique to this figure because he has, as you can see, a dark blue printed comma that he's wearing, which is the little like cloth skirt piece. And normally that piece was previously seen in cloth, and even further back during the Clone Wars waves, we saw that piece in plastic. And I did enjoy the cloth pieces we got for the commas, but I guess those are now gone, like, officially, because we saw it in the Republic fighter tank with that 187th Commander having the printed one, and now we see it again here with the 501st Trooper Officer having that. So it is quite sad to see go, especially since when you look from the side, it just looks like a normal figure. They didn't continue any of the printing along the back or the sides of the legs, so that is quite unfortunate to see. I think this figure would have definitely benefited from side leg printing. Would have been so great to see on this guy. Definitely would have brought him up to the next level. And the torso printing actually is unique to this figure, having a blue utility belt there. I didn't even realize that until I looked over at this guy, and his is not blue. And also this little, I guess, like backpack type thing that's printed on is blue as well. So I guess that is pretty cool. You know, a little bit extra, but that blue printing on the sides of the legs would have really brought this figure up there to one of the best 501st, in my opinion. Anyways, let's move on to the little build, which is the Taking a look at the turret build in this battle pack. It is the only side build that you get. Little like battle pack build. You know, I do think it is more useful than a speeder or, you know, any sort of like, I guess, terrain. This thing you can use in like a mock or something. I would personally just take off this stupid spring-loaded shooter that sticks out the back, and it does look really nice, like so. Legs are, I guess, slightly posable. You can move them however way like that. Turret does have a tiny bit of mobility, moving slightly up and down to about a 45-degree angle. And that's really pretty much it with this build. There's not a whole lot to talk about. Only, you know, 119 pieces in the set for the $20, which $20 is the new battle pack price, so I can't really complain a whole lot about that, because that is what it's going to be for the foreseeable future, and it most likely will never get back down to $15. So I'm going to have to get used to that $20 battle pack price. However, this is a solid battle pack. I don't think this is an army builder battle pack, but more of an army expander battle pack, which really I don't think has ever been done from what I can think of for LEGO before. Because you really are going to be building your army with the OG 501st Battle Pack. And then these guys are just to spice up, you know, your different platoons and all of that. Just make it look a bit more alive and not just standard uniformed 501st figures. You got your 501st, and then you got your other special, unique, you know, 501st guys. So it's pretty cool, you know? Definitely a great set. If you have multiple 501st or even just one battle pack, pick this up. I would say probably the golden ratio for 501st battle packs to these guys is probably 2 OG battle packs for every one of the new one here. And I think that would really blend to your army quite well, make it stand out, make it more unique, and just, you know, look great on, you know, display in like uniformed lines or even in a battle scene. So yeah. This is going to be a quick review today, just a little battle pack, so I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please like the video and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. But like I said, that's going to be all, so I'll see you in the next one.